My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Fallout 2. I have some horrifying news. So, if we go to my load game, you'll be able to see that Brydeth and NCR are both there, and they're in the future. Lloyd is the 1st of January, Brydeth is 9th, and then NCR is the 15th. Yes, I recorded about an hour of Fallout just earlier today, and I made some significant progress, which was quite fun. But I forgot to hit record. So none of it is on camera at all. So here's a few things that I learned. First off, Salvatore up here, the guy I've been helping for a while, is a huge douchebag. Wow, what a horrible person. And I learned this when I completed a few of his quests, and then I just basically went into his house and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill you now." Oh, thanks for that, Salvatore, you goddamn douchebag. So we're not going to be doing things for Salvatore. Because, I mean, ultimately, I reloaded in the actual stuff I was trying to record, but didn't click record on. I reloaded afterwards, and then just didn't do it. So you're not going to be missing out on anything. It's just not something that I ended up wanting to continue with, because I did die. Spoiler alert. Actually, not spoiler alert, because you're never going to see it. God damn it, Ryan. The way I died was Marcus actually shot me with his minigun while trying to shoot someone else, and did 168 points of damage to me, which was fun. Okay. So there's still a few other things that we can do in here. First off, we need to find Myron, or whoever is making all of the meth, basically. And I think they're in the Mordino's family club. So that's the Desperado way down here. I believe he's in that club and he's in the basement, which is also where Pretty Boy Lloyd is, interestingly enough. Another thing that we learned was Pretty Boy Lloyd is not a bad guy. At all. He does try and kill us, but he's not actually a bad dude. So we might want to steer clear of, you know, murdering him. Okay, so down here, there were a few things I did down here the first time I came down here. Ah, door appears to be locked, eh? Give it a bit of a twist to the wrist. Okay, so there's Pretty Boy Lloyd over there. We'll deal with him later. One of the very important things I did learn is no matter what you do with Pretty Boy Lloyd, everyone hates you. Yes. So I might try and find a more diplomatic way to deal with Pretty Boy Lloyd. Maybe I just let him leave. Possible. But then I won't get the $1,000 that you get. It's weird. So yes, he stole 1,000, and we do follow him to the air. Oh, hang on, I've got to reload, so that movement was basically worthwhile. Worthless, sorry. I don't want any of my fellow people to be wasting their ammunition on these. Thank you. It's only my ammunition. Ammunition, sorry, not ammunition. That's going to be wasted here. What's this on the floor? You see junk. You cannot pick that up. You're at your item capacity. Okay, we're going to be doing some trading here. Yes, I still have that. You don't use shotguns, right? FN foul. We're also going to need to do a lot of selling of stuff. Trade you that, and that'll give me the space to pick up the junk, which I think is about £2. Yeah. There we go. Managed to pick up that junk. So apparently junk is not a unique item. And I know this because there's a trader in the NCR, spoiler alert, I made it to the NCR, who sells junk. And they only sell one, so I thought it was a unique item, but I've just found another. Okay.
What you be needing?
No. That's it for now. You're in my way, actually, buddy. I'm just trying to open this door, which I've previously lockpicked. I like that Marcus could walk in there and none of the rats cared. But then as soon as I walk in, now we have an issue. Easy. Sulik, stab it. Or not. Fine work. So I never bothered actually going through this area, which I totally should have done. This is actually new to me, going through this. There is more junk on the floor. Okay, cool. Nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing out of the ordinary. That pipe looks weirdly illuminated, so I was checking it. So there are crates down here. We have gotten some pretty cool things from crates. If you remember the weapon stash that Liz had, that was under a crate. Or in a crate, rather. Failed to pick the lock on the door. Thank you. Alright, I have to open the door as well. Ouch. Right, of course. Reload before you shoot things, otherwise you just want to shoot them with a puff of air, and that's not exactly going to be super powerful. That sounds like death. Yeah. That sounds good. Excellent. We managed to get all of those rats. Lovely. Okay. Oh, none of the containers are giving me the search option. That's not good. Man, I got one hell of a wedgie. Alright, thank you for sharing, Marcus. And here we have a box called Poison Tank. The tank looks suspiciously like an oxygen tank, but there's a small skull and crossbones symbol etched into the bottom. If you hadn't examined it closely, you wouldn't have seen the symbol. Weighs 5 pounds. Alright, so that's got to be the way to kill Salvatore, which we are going to be doing now. I was considering not killing Salvatore, because the way that I had to kill him after, basically, he turned on me last time. Well, he didn't turn on me. I'll tell you what happened with Salvatore, right? I went and I talked to Mason after not completing this quest, and Mason got really angry at me and started to fire at me, and then I had to kill him, and then Salvatore aggroed, and then I had to kill Salvatore, and then the whole rest of the bar aggroed, and it basically expanded from there until Marcus accidentally killed me. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Oh wait, apparently I hadn't unlocked that yet. So, what are you doing? You Lloyd? Disperse with bullshit? No, look, I'm here to get your money. If you don't give me half of the money, I'm going to hand you to Salvatore. I'll get you out of town in exchange for all the money you want from Salvatore. So, here's what you can do. You can follow him, but as soon as you make him dig, he'll, like, the quest is ended, basically. And it's bad. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to tell him to get out of here. Let him go. I'm not going to shoot him. So, you gain 5 karma for leaving him. Which is fine.
What you be need?
Let's trade. I'll give you both of the shotguns and I'll take the shovel. Now, the interesting thing is, because we know from the last time we dealt with Lloyd that there's a bomb in here. Like, he's trying to blow us up. Save game. Actually, I should save it directly over Brightdeath. Oh god, if Brightdeath doesn't happen, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Brightdeath was a fun event. We'll talk about it when we get to it. Pretty grave. This is a pretty grave situation that we're in. That's what I'm naming it after. Okay. So, I wonder if this is just gonna blow me up. Yeah. I wonder if I could traps it. If that would help me here. Hang on. Traps. You do not find any traps in the grave. There's traps in the grave, I can tell you that much. You skillfully disarm the trap. Yeah! Okay. Well now. Well now. Okay, I'm much more happy with this idea now. Phew, did someone just cut a muffin? He's asking if I farted, really. How do we descend? That's... Gravesite has been uncovered. Now, we can't rob it. You can go down there? I just don't know how. Rope? Oh, you just walk into it to enter it. All right. That makes a lot of sense. And then here's the footlocker with 1,000 script in it. Script, of course, being another word for currency. Excellent. So now that we've left Pretty Boy Lloyd, and I think now specifically that we've left him in an amiable fashion, we should be okay to get Salvatore to give us the okay for the quest. Oh, thanks for letting me live. So you're gonna have to leave very far. Now, if Salvatore is not particularly pleased about this, I'm gonna kill him with the poison tank. We encountered a pack of wolves. These are some very unfortunate wolves. Oh, come on! Lived by 1 HP. So, I want to stick close to Marcus, but not on a side where he will be attacked from. Because his minigun has some horrible spread. Did I just get shot? Okay, they just used a 305 points of damage to a wild dog, but also a semi-automatic and a minigun in order to kill, what, 3? Did they get a total of 3 in that? Alright, I'm gonna get fucking far away. 435. Sorry, 437, rather, hit points. Okay. So first off, reload. Secondly, take an aim shot against the dog that's in the light, against his eyes. Excellent. Put him right down. My main concern is how much ammunition Marcus is using every single time he tries to go for one of these kills. Also, another one of my concerns is that all of these dogs keep coming really close to me, so if Marcus or Sulik were to turn around and aim at any of these dogs, they would hit me. Which, of course, not particularly a thing I want to have happen. We're definitely going to win this fight with basically no losses as well. Okay, they're going to get a lot of hits on me because I was down on the ground, so I basically have no armor class or anything like that. I'm just so glad that no friendly fire has occurred right now. Because with the numbers that specifically Marcus is pulling with the minigun, friendly fire is deadly. Okay, 720 experience. That's fine with me. That's a lot of ammunition in order to only get 720 experience, but whatever. God, are you kidding me? Oh, okay. Great. How am I going to shoot the dog? There we go. Boom. There was a paw between his legs. Oh, God. So many wolves. This is basically going to waste all of Marcus's... No, never mind. So he pulled out and threw a flare at one of the dogs and then started fighting. I really don't want Sulik to be wasting his ammo either. Because Sulik is using the rare 45 caliber ammo, which I don't really have restocks for. Unless I manage to find my way into Bishop's area again. Oh, nice. God damn it. Stop wasting your minigun ammo. That's for important people. Oh, Sulik's down on the ground. He's taking some significant damage here. Run away from the rest of the pack. Thank you. I'd be surprised to see Sulik die here, but, not super surprised. Yeah, he's 29 health left. Okay, luckily Marcus has drawn some aggro from one of the dogs. Sulik is still alive. Sulik, why is Sulik still on the floor? Holy shit. We and I be moving! I just picked him up? Like, immediately? Oh no, I hit the wrong one. That's not one of the ones that was aiming at Sulik. Sulik's dead? What? He's standing up. It says Sulik is dead though. Okay, something is bugged out here. Sulik is clearly standing up. He looks dead. No, he doesn't. He looks alive. Okay. Well, look, if he's still dead at the end of the battle, we're just gonna reload. I'm not letting Sulik die to dogs because of a bug. Oh, I accidentally hit Marcus. Like, that's kind of absurd. Okay. End combat. Yeah. Sulik somehow... Daisy, is that Sulik whispering? Okay, I'm gonna go here. We've loaded, Sulik is dead. Okay. Let's go back to the grave. I feel like I was really lucky on the trap disarm here. Oh, no, never mind. Apparently I got it first time. Excellent. Okay. Now we can do this pretty quickly. Because, of course, all of this is stuff that has been shown before. Take the script. Explain that script is also a word that can be used for legal, valid tender. Or currency. Excellent. Put that away. Oh, this is something I also wanted to do. Trade. I'll give you all of the healing powder. He's tribal, he'll know how to use the healing powder, and I don't want to use the healing powder, so boom, done. It's also 9 weight off of my shoulders there. That's it for now. Hopefully I have fewer encounters on my way back to New Reno. Or at least I get to outdoorsman deny the encounters. Okay, let's go back to New Reno. You see some mobsters. Oh, that guy has a nope, he doesn't have a flamer. He's standing in front of a fire hydrant. Okay. Yep, I'm walking off the map. There's no reason for me to engage those people right now. Okay, so I lose some experience, but whatever. Or I miss out on some possible experience I would have gotten, but that's fine. Okay. So Salvatore should be here. Now, I really don't know how Salvatore is going to react to the fact that I let Pretty Boy get away. But why won't he just take me at my word? Oh, I've killed Pretty Boy. So I'm going to save here before I engage anyone. Sal... Yeah, I found Lloyd. Excellent. Nods, frowning slightly. Alright then, go tell Mr. Salvatore what you think. What you found. Oh, really? Is that what I should do? Thanks, Mason. Without you, I wouldn't know how to get from place to place. Shh, idiot. Okay, this is further than I got. You can go on in this time. Excellent. Salvatore looks up at you, takes a breath from the mask. Have you disposed of the thief? Yes, I made an example of him, Mr. Salvatore. Puts his finger together, and the money hasn't been recovered. Yes, Mr. Salvatore. I will take the money now. Give him... Alright, I'll give him the 1,000. He said he didn't want the 1,000. God damn it. He nods as you give him the money, but holds his hand up halfway through the transaction. The remaining half is yours. What? Oh, okay, so he left me with 500 of it. Excellent. I have another matter that requires your attention. I'm interested in the job. What do you want me to do? A constituent in my district has not paid me tribute for the services I provide. Collect it. If he objects, inform him you are my representative in this matter. Talk to Mason for the details. Yes, Mr. Salvatore, I'll go see him. Okay, this is as far as I've gotten. I do plan to kill him. But, I'm getting some experience right now, so I'll tag along. Alright then. You're gonna be a one-man collection agency. Drill simple. Visit Renesco's pharmacy on Commercial Row. Then collect the tribute, 1,000 chips, and bring it back here. Don't let Gramps give you any bullshit. If he does, tell him you work for Mr. Salvatore. That should clear up any misunderstandings, rather. Got it? Now stand back and let me get to work. Thanks, Mason. I'll do that. I'll be kind. Because I know that if I'm not kind to Mason, he will try and kill me. So where are we going to be finding this guy? Commercial Row is over in this direction, if I recall correctly. Yes. Renesco's Pharmacy. So Renesco treats us like a tribal, and now we are going to be able to lay the smackdown on him by reaping money from him. I've come to collect Salvatore's tribute. Then you wasted a trip. I paid Mr. Salvatore his tribute 2 weeks ago, as per the schedule. I don't know who you are or what you think you're doing, but you aren't getting one red chip from me. Get. Look, Gramps, stop giving me a hard time. Cough up the chips or you'll be coughing up blood. I am Mr. Salvatore's representative. You will give me the tribute I have asked for, and you will do so now. I'll do that. Are you hearing, boy? I said I paid the tribute already 2 weeks ago. If you're really from Salvatore, you would know that. Now get. You are the one who's lost your hearing. I am Mr. Salvatore's representative, and you will pay the tribute. Prove you're from Salvatore, and I will consider giving you the chips, else you ain't giving shit. I do not need to prove myself. I am his representative, and that is all you need to know. Don't matter, I can't pay. The last collection nearly wiped me out. That is not my concern. You will get the money now, Mr. Salvatore. Does not want to hear your excuses. Threatening me ain't gonna help. Mr. Salvatore wants his money. I don't have it. He'll be mad at me. He'll be mad at you too. Salvatore doesn't like people who let him down. You better figure out something quick. I already have. You will pay your share for this period. In exchange, you will give me I will pay your share. No. I don't want to pay his share. That's 1,000. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm going to go into the barter menu and see what he sells. Like, is this even stuff I want? I guess the Rataway and stuff is, so... It might be worth my while to have an easy place to buy it. Alright. Now hold on, you Neanderthal. I will not argue with any more. My patience is at end. Those are my terms. Look, you get a discount. Okay. I don't want anything now, but don't worry, I'll be back. Okay, I guess I can use that to get cheap Rataway. Fucking hell. Paying 1,000 out of my own pocket just to see him live. That feels extra bad considering how horrible of a person he is. Have you collected the tribute yet? Where was I supposed to collect from again? Almost. Have it next time. Got your tribute right here, dead man. Got it. Here's the money. He nods. Thought we'd bled old Renesco of his last dime. Alright then. Well, take it to the boss. Go on now. Alright. Have you done as I ask? Yes, I have the tribute you asked me to collect. Give him 1,000 chips. You've done well. You've earned 25% of the cap. Excellent. I've also got 750 experience points. Thank you, Mr. Salvatore. I have another matter. I'm interested in the job. A sensitive transaction will be taking place soon. I'm in need of an extra guard. To ensure the transaction goes smoothly, you will speak to Mason and do as he directs you. What is the transaction? He'll have the details. Yes, Mr. Salvatore, I'll go see him. Okay. Alright, the boss says you're coming along on a little transaction we're doing. Make sure you come armed. Don't bring no pea shooters, then come back and talk to me. What is this transaction we're doing? If the boss didn't tell you, you ain't gotta know. So shut your hole, and don't be telling anyone about what's going on neither, otherwise I'll make sure you never say anything again. Alright, I'm ready to go. Follow him and the other Salvatores into the desert. Excellent. I'm gonna quickly save here. Transaction. And you know what? We're actually going to be completing the transaction in the next episode because we are 24 minutes into this one. My name is Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Fallout 2. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. If you have, please click like. It does help me get my content out to new people. There's also a playlist in the... That's the Enclave. What? That's not a Brotherhood of Steel Mask. That's the Nice. So we're going to be completing this transaction with the Enclave next time on Fallout 2. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself and we'll see you then.